going on, guys? So I'm doing a video on how to get the Wallpaper Engine to display wallpapers onto your Android-based phone. I would do this for iPhone, but it's not currently supporting on that platform at this point. So I just wanted to show people that currently have Android or a version of Android software to do this. Now, you are going to need to have Wallpaper Engine on your desktop computer or a laptop computer, depending on what you use, and you need to also have an Android-based phone with the current upgraded operating system at this time. Now, Wallpaper Engine will run you about $2 or $3 on Steam, as you can see. I'm telling you exactly what application needs to be open. So let's go ahead and try to find Wallpaper Engine at this point. Once you have found Wallpaper Engine, go ahead and click on it. It's going to bring you to its web page, or it's going to bring you to its intranet area to go ahead and purchase it. Like I said, it's only $2 or $3. It's worth it. You can basically find any type of background. It's in the video currently is what you're seeing for samples. There's a lot more to it. I personally use this for my desktop and my Android phone. It's a nice thing to have, especially if you already have it paid for. You don't have to go through the whole process of trying to find like a free Wallpaper Engine app. It's literally just right there, and it's a new update that they did for Android, which is great. It's completely free on Android too. So once you pay for it on Steam, that's all you have to pay for. Is you just gotta pay for it on Steam, and you can transfer everything over to your Android-based phone. So let's go ahead and open up Wallpaper Engine. It will take about a second or two to open up, depending on your computer's performance. So once you go ahead, it will allow you to choose a display, and we're going to just choose this random beach background that I currently have. Now, what you're going to need to do is, it's always good to check the settings, make sure everything's all as high resolution as possible, because that's going to be part of your transfer process. So you're going to want to right click on the image, go down to send to mobile device. Now, if you're new to this, you can connect via internet as long as your device is connected to the same network as your desktop. Or what you can do is you can follow the step-by-step process by connecting a new device. But right from here, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Once it sees your device, you can connect the new device, and it goes from there. Alright, so the application that I'll be using to display my phone will be PhoneLink. It's a free application through Windows. You can basically project your phone directly onto your computer, and that's how I'll be showing off Wallpaper Engine in this process. And you can actually see that I do have a current Wallpaper Engine screen on my phone at this moment, but we're going to switch it to that beach one real quick. So what I need to do first is I have to make sure that the application is open on my phone, and then I also need to open up the application on my desktop. So as I'm getting this application open, make sure it's running at the highest resolution as possible, opening up the application again, because sometimes Wallpaper Engine will not fully load. But when you see a success saying it's connected to so-and-so's phone, or anonymous, or whatever name that you have it set to, you can then send it to your phone. You can choose whether you want high quality, balanced, or high performance, and you can go through with the video cropping. You can either go through as high as the resolutions you want. I'm going to go with 4K personally, because my phone can handle up to 120 frames at 8K. So it does more than what the software does. Eats up the battery a little bit, but it looks really, really nice. So right now I have it set to 60 frames a second, and I set it to 4K, so that way I can have the best resolution as possible. You could also move this cursor back and forth depending on how big the desktop, or how big the wallpaper is, but whichever preference you have, it allows you to choose it, which is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. Now it's going to go through the process of sending this directly to the phone. I'm going to speed it up by 300%, so that way it doesn't take too long in the video to send over to my phone. Okay, so now it's just finishing up the process, and as you can see, it's also loading on my phone currently. It does this live, which is perfect. Now that it's fully here, I can go ahead and close out the application and then mess with the settings on the phone itself. So go ahead, click on the background on your phone. You just have to hit the check mark at the very top right. Once you do that, it already applies it, and then you're good to go.